Man, let's eat.
Welcome back to my channel, everybody. What's up? You guys see that my girlfriend is back.
Yeah.
And she's ready for questions. I'm gonna be asking her. I'm trying to get, the raw. Everything.
Raw?
I want everything.
What you mean everything?
Everything.
You already know everything about me.
No, we're gonna find. I want everybody else to know everything about. Not everything. She's mine.
Period.
So if you're interested, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Click the post notifications. Comment.
Which way is it, babe?
Down. Comment down below.
Down.
Join the gang. So I'm gonna be asking Justice questions off of her phone. We got her phone, ladies. So if anything blinks, I got it.
You funny.
But I'm gonna be asking her 20 questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So the first question, we're gonna just dive right in, okay?
Let's dive right in.
I'm gonna jump around, but I wanna keep people, into it. So the first question that I have is, do you prefer a strap or just sex?
What? That's a great question. Okay, I prefer just sex over a strap.
Okay, and what do you
Strap's cool.
consider sex?
I consider sex. Yeah, that's a great question. I get this question a lot from people. My mom was calling. Answer it real fast. Speaker. Hey, mama.
Hey, baby. What y'all doing?
Well, we recording a video right now.
Okay, so back to our question.
Okay. So,
What do you consider sex?
that's a hard question because I get this question a lot. So I consider sex any time where I'm giving pleasure or receiving pleasure and it's pleasurable. Typically when we engage, it's always a climax because I'm good at what I do. But even if it's not, I think whenever pleasure is given and received, it is that form of intimacy. Intimacy meaning, what I'm saying? Sex is, we're alluding to sex, and that's sex.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
It's hard. That's hard. Whatever.
I guess.
Yeah.
I think the reason why I wanted to ask that question, because a lot of people ask, is lesbian sex actual sex? Because it's just kind of oral.
Well, it's not just, we
scissoring and all of that stuff, but it's not, I don't know. There's a lot of questions, but I wanted to know from a step.
Yeah, oral sex is sex. Oral sex is sex.
It is. It definitely is.
So, yeah.
Okay. Good answer.
Great answer.
So the next question is, do you prefer pads or tampons?
I prefer neither, honestly. I prefer not to have that mug, bro. But I say, because I would say pads. It used to be tampons because I would say I think pads are disgusting. But since being with this one, you kind of changed my perception of how dangerous a tampon could be, of it going in your body and the chemicals it's used to make it. So because of that, I'm all right, give me the pads, you know what I'm saying? So I just did with the pads.
Or a diva cup, those help
What
too.
now?
A diva cup.
I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of a diva cup.
Okay, well, I'll teach you more after this video.
That's bad. Is that a new thing?
No, it's
been around for a while?
Thing, yeah. Okay, so moving on to the next question. Would you dress like a femme?
In what context? I didn't know what context.
One day you just wake up and you're like, oh, I want to dress in a dress.
No, I'll never do that.
Not even to get into a party?
I can get into a party regardless. What you mean?
Nah, because you know how they be like, oh, guys 15 before 12, ladies free before 12.
I'm not a guy, and they never press a stud. Studs always get in with the ladies free before a certain time. I don't ever have to worry about getting in anything. I usually don't play to get in, so that's how it is. You know how it goes, baby.
Okay. So why are studs touch-me-nots? Okay. Are you a touch-me-not?
All right, so I don't know why studs are touch-me-nots. So the stereotypical answer is to say it's a vulnerable space and your femininity could come out anytime. That feminine energy, you're that's still there. So that can come out. maybe some people just don't like being touched. Some people just want to give pleasure and find more pleasure in giving it. So it's like, I don't feel like even going that route because it does nothing for me, which is cool. I'm not a touch me not. You do what you gotta do. I gotta give mine. You know what I'm saying? But I prefer to give pleasure. I prefer to give you yours, but I do not like to give mine.
I can attest to that.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta get mine. So yeah, I'm not a touch me not, but I can understand that mindset a little bit. I'm not ashamed of being like, oh, every time, every now and again. Yo, that's funny. That's a great question.
Okay, now a more raunchy question.
Oh God, my
Stud
mama
on
gonna watch
stud.
this. Is that raunchy? Stud on stud on stud.
Would you date a stud?
Are you asking me or in general?
Would you date a stud?
No, cause what attracts me? Hey, no, there's some fly studs out here. Don't get me wrong. And if you a stem that leans more towards like you really know how to like do your makeup and hair, I've been like like a Tiana Taylor, which she's not a stud, but if a stud was to look like Tiana Taylor a little bit with her swag, especially her earlier swag before she got married, like I could see it, but I wouldn't do it. I like the more feminine, the girlier the better. So, you perfect for me, babe.
Period.
Another question is...
These are good questions. Things I've never thought about.
What's the hardest part about being a stud?
Hardest part about being a stud? Are there hard parts about being it? It's easy to me.
I'm sure there are.
It's nothing hard about it. I think the hardest part... the hardest part is little kids be asking the hardest questions. Like, it'd be funny. Like, are you a boy? Why do you have a boy's clothes on? Like, that's not something my little sister would ask. Or something like that. I don't know. That's weird. I think another hard part, maybe, I would say, dudes be mad insecure. Like, if they see a stud, especially a stud with a girl that look like you, like as fine as you.
Thanks, babe.
You welcome. But they be pressed. Like, they be trying to press you. And it's not saying that's hard, but it's like, yo, chill. Like, I'm not worried about what you're doing. Don't worry about. They be like, they look a certain way. I don't know. They feel threatened. I don't know though. Maybe that. Yeah.
Good answer. What's the biggest stud turn on?
Ooh, for me.
Or what's the biggest? I should rephrase that.
Okay.
What's the biggest turn on for a stud? Or yourself?
For me, like, it's when I'm pleasuring you and I know I'm doing my thing based off of the vibes that you give, the body, the physical reactions, the verbal reactions, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I know. That's like my biggest turn on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you know how I am. I like the sweetness. I like the nurturing part. So outside of any sexual reference, like that to me, it's like, ooh, I got me a woman. I got me a real woman. And I love women. So when I see that little soft side come out or the really feminine energy exude itself, I'm all in. Yeah.
Good to know.
Did that just turn you on? That's what it seemed like.
We'll see y'all later. Okay, another question is, can you feel your strap?
Like, feel it on me? Like,
Nah,
what kind of question?
You feel it?
Feel what?
Like, you know what?
Feel it on me?
Nah, feel it. Like, can you feel anything from your strap?
Nah, what? How would that even be a thing? Nah.
So what
it's
does
nowhere
it do
near
for
anything.
you?
What it does, pleasuring you. Like, that's what turns me on. So if you like it and I know I'm doing it right, I'm hitting it right, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I feel. Your reaction. I feel your body. I feel your soul, man. I feel your soul. But from the strap, nothing at all. It's all about what I'm doing to you. That's all it is. I don't give a damn. But I know you can buy certain ones that like give you a little bit of attention as well.
Oh, really?
But you gotta invest in that purchase.
No, that's right. Hey.
That was so good. Okay, why do studs wear masculine clothing?
Because you comfortable in it. I wear masculine clothing because I am more comfortable in it. I like the way it looks. I'm good at putting it together. I think I'm fly when I'm like, rocking it. And even like ever since I was little though, like you know, when I picked out my own stuff, it was typically a fitted cap at the time, you know what I'm saying, the fitted baseball cap, or what else was it? I was into snapbacks, jerseys. I just was never into sneakers, which is weird.
Do you secretly want to be a man?
Nah,
that ain't it, y'all.
not in any capacity. Nah, I like women a lot, so much that I like my own womanhood.
Okay, that was good. That was
home.
really good.
Yeah, nah, but just because it's like, I think it's a certain, like, I love the fact that we walk in public and we're like a mystery almost. We're like desired, like people were curious, like you know, like you a woman, I can see you a woman, but you real flying with like the energy you're giving right now. I think that's something cool about it. And guys, it's like you can be the same. Like it makes me unique, I feel like sometimes.
Okay, so the next question. How do you know if a girl is into you, like fully, or just sexually curious? Like the straight girls that you just see out, like how do you know that a girl, when you're single, how do you know that a girl, like how did you know that I was into you?
I low-key don't be knowing for real. Well, wait. Knowing if they just curious or no? Or knowing
like
if
how
they
do you
really
know
want
that
me?
I wasn't just curious and I was like,
Oh yeah, I don't know. There's no way I would know. That part, I know if a girl's into me if she keep looking, and you can just tell. You can just tell the vibes. You can read someone's body language and just know. Sometimes I'm naive, but I don't know if they curious. It's literally I just roll the dice, whatever. That's because usually it's never a case where it's like, okay, I was just curious. That's it. I'm done. They usually stick around like prior to you. So if they were just curious, originally it turned out to be a different story. So I never really know.
Interesting.
Would you tell someone? Well, I guess you don't know because you've never just been curious, huh?
No, I was never just curious. I knew I liked girls.
You gay, bro.
Yeah.
You gay. Hella gay.
That's on who? Man had a little lamb. Okay.
All right, baby. Why are lesbians so hypersexualized? And do you think that you perpetuate it?
I think men and how we stereotype women are the reason why we're sexualized, right? So girl on girl action to guys are they like that. So I think that the reason why lesbians, are you talking about lesbians and specifically? That's probably why. And then it just kind of, we all now think like that. Maybe, I don't know. But do I perpetuate it? Absolutely not.
Okay. This is my next question. Are all studs basketball players?
Am I a basketball player, girl?
You were.
It is? That's nice. Where you at?
Let's go, Justice.
My baby can hoop, okay?
That's a stereotype.
It is a stereotype.
I'm a poet.
As the night rises to the symphony of a starry sky, it's
What? I'm
My
a poet.
baby is a poet. Oh my gosh, guys. My girlfriend is a poet.
I'm a poet, so I'm
Which
going
means
to
she's
tongue
good,
game.
bruh. I was gonna say
Yo,
that.
this is why I date this girl bars. Mwah.
Last question.
Yeah.
What do you hate / love about being a stud?
Hate and love?
Yeah, one thing you hate, one thing you love about being a stud.
Oh, that's a hard question. I love the fact, all right, for me personally, I love the fact that I get all the girl benefits, but I don't have to stress myself out about wearing heels all the time and dressing up all the time. I can just be it's easy to throw on whatever and go and still look good, or still be portrayed or perceived as looking good and being fly. And I still get all the girly girl benefits, like getting the clubs for free or getting free drinks from people. That's what I love about it. It's the best. It's honestly the best lifestyle choice.
That's dope.
What do I hate about it? I think the whole part I said about guys pressing you for no reason because they're insecure. I hate that because it's annoying sometimes. Or I hate the fact that you said some studs be threatened as well. That's annoying.
So, baby, you've answered all the questions, and I just wanted to give you an opportunity to just give some advice for a young stud or somebody who wants to be a stud but is not yet comfortable becoming a stud.
It's not. So I would say, be yourself, be unapologetic, be authentic, and be confident in that. Because once you are authentic in who you are, you gain that extra bit of confidence and swag that you need to be successful. It's hard, because I'm not gonna lie, especially if you're uncomfortable or if you're in a circumstance where people don't like that or your family not really rocking with you because of it. Trust the process. It's gonna get better, and be yourself. That's my best advice. So.
And be fly at it.
Be fly at it. You know, you gonna do it good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Me and Babe.
That was good. Did I do good?
You did amazing.
I answered all the questions for the most part.
You answered everything. Top notch. You
Yeah.
know,
Now
you
y'all
always
know.
do your thing. If you guys have any other questions that you guys want to ask, you can drop them down below in the comments.
Word.
Baby will answer them. I'll
Word.
answer them.
Yes.
Whatever. Stay tuned for our next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Share to everybody. I want everybody to see this video. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Yo.